Welcome back to the Crown Casino. Michael Chiavello ringside with Mark the Hammer Castanini. It is time to go wild, folks. It is time for the final of the K1 Oceania tournament. Stepping into the ring, 6'2" of chiseled granite, the destroyer, Phil Fagan. He is the man who beat Harry Munt. He is the man who beat the Supreme Fighting Machine. He is the man who now wants to beat Mark Hunt and become the king of kings of the Oceania. Phil Fagan led to the ring by Kelly and Rocky Seif, the Seif brothers from Mulgrave, Victoria. Can he do it? Can he take one step towards K1 immortality? Well, this is it. This is the moment that Mark Hunt has been waiting for. Led to the ring by Team Tui. This would be the defining moment in the career of this up-and-coming heavyweight star. Mark Hunt stepping into centre ring to take on the destroyer Phil Fagan. The final of the K1 Oceania. It has all come down to this. Michael Chiavello ringside with Mark Castanini. Hammer, how do you see it? I'm going to put you on the spot. Call it, Hammer. Call the winner.
Well, I'd have to say if it comes down to fitness, if it goes the distance, Fagan will have the petrol in the tank. But I tell you what, don't dismiss those big bombing hands of Mark Hunt, because that is one area that he could have Phil Fagan in trouble.
It is main event time. K1 Oceania 2000. The king of kings and history in the making down under. We started with 8. We are down to 2. 1 will survive. This final contest is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Let's look at the combatants from the blue corner. Originally for the UK, now calls Victoria home. He stands 6'2", and he's the aptly named Destroyer. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil Fagan! In the red corner and with a point to prove, he hails from New South Wales and is trained under the watchful eye of the legendary Alex Tui. Ladies and gentlemen, looking for his 15 seconds of fame, make welcome Mark Hunt. Ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this final contest, Mr. Dave Hitchcock.
If I ask for a good clean break, I want a good clean break. In case for knockdown, you must go to the furthest neutral corner. There's 3 knockdowns in the round. The winner, whoever's knocked the person down 3 times, is the winner. You understand? They shake hands and come out.
Head to head, the two warriors, the stare down. I love it. Hammer, I'll tell you what, you can cut the atmosphere in here with a brick. It is electric here at the Crown Casino. A capacity crowd, standing room, it's all taken up.
Standing room only, not even. It's chock-a-block here at the Crown.
And the time for talk is over as we get it underway in the final of the K1 Oceania. One of these men will earn the right to venture to Japan to fight with the big names: Bernardo, Ertz, Boost, Hug, Greco. One of them is one step closer to challenging for $500,000. Inside leg kick there from the destroyer, Phil Fagan. Another one from Fagan and another. Already just tenderising the lead by of Mark Hunt. The height and reach advantage to Fagan. The 9-kilogram weight advantage to the New South Welshman, Mark Hunt.
Well, Hunt will find a much more spirited opponent in Fagan. Fagan will be working continually.
Step up jab from Fagan. Just trying to line up the kisser of Hunt with the big left hand. Flicks out the front kick off the lead leg. Good work rate so far from Phil Fagan.
Fantastic
Step up front
work
kick
rate
from the right hand.
Fagan's got to keep lapping it in, keep overlapping the technique.
Kelly Seif has prepared Phil Fagan an absolute treat. They've stacked 7 kilos on his frame since his last fight. He is chiseled, folks.
I'm feeling great about sparring this man, Michael, all of a sudden. I tell you what, he hits like a house. He's an awesomely fit fighter, Phil Fagan. With Mark Hunt, I tell you, you wouldn't want to wear one of those overhand rights from the very stocky New Zealander.
Mark Hunt has improved in leaps and bounds.
Oh, he's a different fighter from when we last saw him, Michael. That's for sure here on Fox Sports.
Alex Tui has taken him under his wing and has really carved a potential champion fighter.
It's great to see Alex back in the corner again, because there's always something special happening when Alex Tui's involved. The fighters are always well prepared. The last cheerio for the evening, Michael.
Many fans.
Jack and Pandy Boyle, all of Mad Clothing down there at Stud Park at Rowville. Hello, and thank you for being such good followers of kickboxing here on Fox Sports. Indeed, everyone who is the loyal viewers of the sport. That's what's going to take this to the next level as a truly exciting spectator sport that it is.
Phil Fagan really working upstairs and downstairs. Those inside leg kicks to the inside left thigh, then comes over the top of the right hand. Hunt just ties him up. Fagan drills a lead knee to the midsection. Big right hand there from Hunt. That's that good night Irene punch that he's hoping to work. Plants a smack bang on the jaw of Phil Fagan.
I'd like to see Fagan working his legs a little bit more. He's relying too much on the hand techniques and not enough reach using those long legs of his.
Fagan just pokes out the left hand. Hunt trying to power his way through with the straight right. Inside leg kick from Fagan, dancing around the ring. 2 minutes 45 down in the first round of action. At the end of this, one of these men will be crowned the King of Kings, Hammer.
It really is a game of chess at this point. Both fighters just feeling each other out, just looking for an opening, seeing what they can capitalise on.
There it is, the end of the first round of action. We go to the towels. This is the final of the K1 Oceania. This is what we've all been waiting for. Hammer, how do you see it so far?
Very tight first round, very even first round. I'd have to say Fagan was working that jab very well. He kept busy. Mark Hunt waiting to let those big bombs of his go. But Fagan probably just working a little bit more in the handiwork and just keeping the complete technique coming out.
High low. Give us some basic work, all right? Close your eyes. Give me a nice bit of coming. Yeah, quick. Hey, buddy. Let's stay around by far. Give another convincing one, and if you go to town, we'll feel of different things, okay? Keep the pace going. If you're missing working angles, keep it close. Okay, close your eyes.
Round two.
All is in readiness for the second round of action, the final. Phil Fagan has gone through Harry Muck. He has gone through Gurkhan Ozkan to be here in the final.
Phil Fagan, true gentleman of the sport, always humble, always friendly.
Nice high left round kick there from Fagan. Then launches one off the rear leg and another off the lead leg. Those high left round kicks, they're the ones that Hammer said to be wary of.
Poke out that front kick. I'll tell you what, he knows how to use his legs well, Fagan. He should be doing it a little bit more. He's keeping his guard scaringly low. You know, he's got to be holding those hands up higher, Michael. He's got to be looking through the gloves, not keeping them at chest height, especially when you're fighting a big bomber like Mark Hunt.
Those hands of Mark Hunt like heat-seeking missiles, aimed straight for the nose.
They are very, very dangerous. They are very, very...
Oh, there's a big right hand to the side of the jaw. Nice uppercut from Hunt. Fagan goes down. Fagan goes down.
Fagan's going to take a count here.
The ironclad uppercut of Mark Hunt. No! It's over! It's over! Mark Hunt is the K1 King of Kings!
Hunt just took Fagan out with those hands.
Well, we said it was a possibility. What a shock!
Possibly a little too slow getting up there, Phil Fagan. I'm sorry. But nevertheless, he got caught. And that's what we were just talking about as it happened.
Let's have a look at the action again, Hammer.
You see Fagan stalking in, but he's holding his guard just too low, Michael. And there goes Hunt. Left, right, caught Fagan. Uppercut is what did the damage. Down goes Fagan. Just caught him sweet. Set it up with the right hand. Rolled in the left after. There's a right hand set up. There's a left, right. Timed that uppercut perfectly. Got Fagan right on the button. Down goes Phil Fagan. Just took too long to recover. He was in the fog there. Couldn't see his way out of it. And there's a jubilant Mark Hunt from New South Wales. A great victory from him. And I tell you what, if he improves at the rate that he's improved at to come in here tonight, he will make an impression in Japan. He's a nuggety fighter who will stamp his impression on the fighters overseas.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Hunt from New South Wales is the Oceania King of Kings. He has done it in style, folks.
There it is, the belt, the coveted belt.
First of all, he took care of business against Clay Ormatagi. Second up was the favourite Ron Sifo. And number 3, victim number 3, was the destroyer Phil Fagan. Let's go to Andy Raymond.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and King of Kings of K1 Oceania 2000. Put your hands together for Mark Hunt.
Master Ishii, the president of the K1, congratulating Lucy Tui and Alex Tui in the corner of the champion, Mark Hunt. And the K1 belt being affixed around the waist of our King of Kings.
And what a nuggety fighter he is, always dangerous, always at the ready, and he just bided his time, waited for an opening and unleashed on Fagan. Unfortunately for Fagan, he was looking the goods, but just got caught, and that's all it takes. Just that one hit. Just that one hit, that's all it takes. Get it through, and it's all over.
Well, there's tears of jubilation in the corner of Mark Hunt. Alex Tui, Lucy Tui, and Mark Hunt in the arms of super promoter Tarak Solak and the world's #1 ring promoter Master Ishii. He is the #1. He is your king. He